GJJ over 50, episode 15, Copenhagen, Denmark. The beauty about the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy is people come from all over the world, you make friends, you connect, and then you get to travel to their hometown. Michael Pedersen invited me here today to do a seminar, and the opportunity is here to talk about keeping it playful. All right, so keeping a playful attitude, Hiram brought it up, introduced it a few years back. It made all the difference in the world for me as a competitor, as an instructor, as a black belt. And we want to talk about it today with Michael, and because when he came to the academy 3 years ago, the first thing he noticed, the keeping it playful attitude. So why don't you tell us about what happened when you came to the academy?
Yeah, I mean, I was blown away by the level of the guys there, not just the jiu-jitsu, but their defensive survival mindset. They were basically not worried about losing position and getting trapped in submissions, not in a submission, but like allowing the positions to happen and kind of get trapped deep, almost getting submitted, but kind of playing in deep waters, right? And they had so much understanding for what my next step was. Like if I was doing an arm lock, and they were just waiting for me to step the leg over and then escape, and kind of playing with that type of thing. And for me, it's amazing because I come from like a kill or be killed type of training, like only the strong survive, and it's like do or die. Either you win or you kind of get.
And if you still have that attitude today, you've been training for 15 years,
yeah,
and you're 35-ish. If you would have trained like this, do or die, for all those 15 years, what do you think it would have done to your body?
Yeah, I mean, I was getting injuries, but it's I would probably have more injuries, but I would also say it's also for the beginners who had so many people through the gym, and not people didn't stay, right? Like the beginners was like fresh meat, and you just, oh man, now I'm gonna crush, now I'm gonna stack, and now they're gonna feel the pressure. And after I started applying like the keep it playful mindset here, it's like everybody learns, everybody wants to stay, everybody wants to be a part of it, and it's an amazing approach.
Well, I can tell you guys, if I would have not changed my mindset and would have continued to do or die, I don't think I would have continued Jiu-Jitsu as I do today, being 51, because the body just doesn't handle the pressure. And just from me as the black belt or as the instructor not being able to get tapped by the student, it was just back in the days an instructor would never get tapped by a student. But the keeping it playful today, it allowed me just to give away more and let the student have more opportunities even to catch higher belts. And I talked about it a little bit in my last episode. So the keeping it playful gives you the opportunity to be a little bit more scientific about each individual position. I can let the position happen deeper and deeper, and then I can try to work myself out of it. All right, so here on Gracie, keeping it playful, amazing. I love it. Took a lot of pressure away from me. So we're gonna roll for 2 minutes, keeping it playful roll, and then we're gonna show you the bonus tip. All right, so stick with us. Follow us with the camera. Nice little flow. Go through a lot of positions. Become a scientist of the techniques. Study them. Own them in all different variations. Bonus tip of the day. Mound control. Street fight situation. Why is it so important to control the mound? Because help will arrive. So forget the submissions. You don't need submissions. You achieve the mount in a street fight. The worst thing you can do, lose that control. So a couple of advanced mount controls, okay? So we're here, we control, we have the head, and we did our hooks. Everything is beautiful, but the guy is so big and strong. He wants to just push you off. The hooks are not good enough. We need to get rid of these. Shoot in, walk it out. Shoot in the other side. Walk it out. From here, try to get out, Michael. He did manage to go to the side. And we're gonna do a half Nelson cup. Boom. He goes to the other side. Boom. I don't want him, I could let him go to his knees, but even in the back mount, there's a chance I could lose the control. So I'm gonna do whatever I can to keep this. This is my ultimate position I wanna be in right here. Headlock, active hooks, and stretch out the arm a little bit. This is the best position I could be here. I could be in. You only need to keep it for 10, 20 seconds. Help will arrive. Life is good. Don't get thrown off, no matter how good your guard is, no matter how good you think your back mount is. You do not need to submit somebody. Control them, hold them, negotiate, because there's a good chance after you hold him here for 10, 20 seconds, he will buy you lunch. He will apologize to you. There is no more fight, and there's no need to hurt somebody, break somebody's arm, shoulder, or choke somebody out, okay? You never know what happens. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, dang. Gracie, come here. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu over 50. And look at this. So come on, sit over here. I just thought I see double. There's another one.
It's my brother, Morgan, my twin brother.
Morgan?
Morden.
Been
training together for like 30
I just thought I went crazy.
Welcome to Denver.
Well, thank you, my friends. I appreciate it. And we're gonna start the seminar soon. It's gonna be lots of fun, and I do appreciate the invite. I love you guys. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu for the world. All right, thank you.